There's a lot of new faces, so how about we do a get to know me? For those of you who don't know me, hi, my name is Giselle. I've been doing social media for the past 3 years. Well, counting since I started posting consistently. I am 26 years old and I am a mom to a 6 and 4 year old. My 6 year old son, his name is John, and my 4 year old daughter, her name is Destiny. And yes, I am with the dad of my kids. He just doesn't like being on social media, so I respect that. But I do get asked that a lot. My birthday is in November 23rd. I am a Sagittarius. I do not know anything about horoscope and astrology, but I think that's a good sign. I don't know. If you can't tell in my videos, I am 5'2". I don't know if that's short or tall. I live in Dallas, Texas. My parents actually moved here when I was just 14 years old back in 2014. So you could say I've lived here half of my life. I am originally from Pennsylvania and I do come from Mexican parents. I come from a family of 6 and I am the third child. I love cooking, playing with my little ones, watching movies. I love iced coffee, and yeah, I'm such a homebody. And I love sharing a glimpse of my life with you guys. I feel like I was always destined to do social media because, fun fact, when I was around 15, 16, I would post on Instagram makeup content. So I always knew I wanted to do social media. If you meet me in person, I am a very shy person, which is weird because I do content and I talk to you guys on a daily, so it doesn't make sense. But yeah, I am super shy. I consider myself to be a very friendly person, but if I get a weird vibe, I will put a distance. So I definitely know who to keep in my circle and who not to. Also, fun fact, I did have my son when I was 19 years old, so I was still a teenager. And then I had my daughter when I was just 21 years old. My birthday had been a month before I gave birth. So yes, I did have them back to back. And no, it was not easy. When we're out in public, I always get asked if they're twins. And no, they're not, but they are Irish twins. Another fact about me is I graduated high school at the age of 16. And by the age of 18, I obtained a degree in the medical field. I also always get asked how did I learn how to cook, and I learned at the age of 15 watching YouTube cooking videos. Back in 2015, I feel like YouTube was the big platform where we all searched up tutorials. So yeah, that's what I used to learn how to cook. And I felt the need to learn how to cook because my parents would come late from work. So I would have to cook for my two younger siblings. And I would also always make sure dinner was ready for my parents whenever they'd get home from work. I feel like that's why I love cooking and creating cooking videos, because that's how I learned how to cook. So I feel like that's a super easy way to teach anyone who's trying to learn how to cook. So I just love helping out girls who are probably still living with their parents and want to learn how to cook, or girls who just got together with their partners, or anyone who's just trying to learn how to cook. I feel really happy when I get messages of people telling me that they created my cooking recipe. I feel like it makes me so happy to know that I was able to help you learn how to cook. But yeah, that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for your support, for watching my videos, for liking, commenting, sharing, or even the sweet messages you guys send me. I am very grateful for all of your support. I love you guys. I'll see you to the next video. Bye.